that one. Like, everybody watched the Netflix video and they're like, oh my God, he's innocent. He has to get out of jail. Okay, but like, the cops might have been a little bit dirty, but like, there was still a lot of evidence that pointed towards that guy. Like, Netflix spun a really pretty little story, but like,
Kathleen Zellner, the lawyer that he got, the pro bono lawyer,
of, like, stuff that wasn't just like coincidental evidence. Like,
I mean, her
I think it's the same sort of thing, right? Like, they're watching a doc on YouTube or whatever. The same one. Like, remember the Lacey Peter, the Scott Peterson one? That came out. Who did that? A&E did that? Frig. I walked away from that and I'm like, oh no, Scott Peterson's totally innocent. There's no way he dragged her and killed her. Like, he was on the boat. She was out jogging. I don't know what A&E told me. That's what I took away from the story. I didn't see the court.
Yeah,
my daughter's getting progressively worse.
Oh.
She just texted me. Yeah, now she's like, my head's pounding. Mom, it's killing me. Like, I can't.
So she actually thinks she has COVID?
Well, yeah. They went today. I'm sorry to cut in. It's just like, it's just all day long.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, so everybody get your vaccine if you can, because it's her second time and it's been 7 months. So
yeah, don't count on your antibodies or whatever.
Yeah,
like.
So they had to they closed the restaurant down because 3 of her waitresses tested positive, and Marissa's like, I can't, risk having everybody work again. Mm-hmm. And that's the second restaurant that's been closed down in Webster that I know of so far. So I think it's that surge is going, and you know what I mean? Now this happened before, like so many restaurants here just voluntarily closed down. And my daughter had closed hers. That's when she had it the first time 7 months ago. So yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to get bad here again too. There's supposed to be a press conference tomorrow. They're talking about at least Toronto, like putting them back into like lockdown.
Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lauren.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I saw something about maybe another 28 day or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's
wild. Oh, okay. Really quick, Jen, what are you guys doing for vaccines?
Today it's different. Like each sort of county or municipality is looking after their own. Today it dropped down to anybody 50 plus. Is it like you don't need like?
All right. So here we're at
you or anything.
Are we at 18? I think New York State opened it for anybody over 18. I need to, my daughter Alexa called me too. She's feeling really guilty because she moved and now her sister's in this situation with this restaurant not having people. And she's like, I feel bad. I'm like, honey, what do you, don't bother driving home now. So I was like, you're there. So she's getting her vaccine next Wednesday because they just opened it for her. And Marissa, I said, send me your health insurance. I'll try to get her one now. I guess the end of May. So anyway, she went down and it's so bad in Rochester that they ran out of tests at 2 of the urgent care.
That's bad.
She has a good friend who's deathly ill, and Marissa brought her to urgent care today because she has COVID and she was so sick. Marissa's like, I had to practically carry her to the car. I mean, they're only 26. You know what I mean? Like, she's that sick. And Marissa said, I don't know. Should I get another test? And I'm like, I don't know. She just didn't want to get another test because they damaged her nose because she had so many COVID tests 7 months ago that she still has these really bad nosebleeds and she has to get it cauterized because they damaged it. They damaged the blood vessel.
Sounds awful though.
Right.
I can feel it as you talk about it.
Yeah. So Marissa's like, I don't want to get another test just because she's nervous because she had to have 5 last time, because of the business. She had to keep testing. Mm-hmm. So they told her today they were out of them anyway. They had 34 positives at this one urgent care this morning. They ran out. So they asked her, when did you have it? And they said it's more than likely you have it again, because everybody she's been with has it.
And like you have it.
Right. And they told her that if they give her a test, it could come up positive, but she still could be from last time. So they're like, it's just, and Marissa's like, I just have a sore throat right now. And the lady's like, you're going to get sick, but it's not going to be as bad as the first time. And now she just messaged me and she's like, I'm getting worse and worse.
Because she was crazy sick the last time, eh?
Yeah. And that right now, that's what's happening to her good friend who she said, like, she can't even stand up. She's so
Did
sick.
she have it before as well? The friend?
No. It's her first time. So she's a dog groomer. So she had to cancel all of her appointments for the rest of the week. And she's sick. It's the diarrhea and everything. And that's what Marissa had the first time. Like, Marissa had everything. Throwing up, diarrhea, headache, fever. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Marissa had like the whole gamut. And this time it appears like she said the two girls that worked that are positive are both very sick too. And they're all young. They didn't get vaccinated yet. They're young.
I mean, I wonder if maybe they have one of the variants too.
That's exactly what I thought about.
Worse and spreads quicker. And so, yeah.
That's seriously, Lauren, I got to say, because last time my daughter had COVID, nobody else got it. Like my other daughter who lived with her, like, the thing was, well, my other daughter did go away though, right after, but nobody else, she didn't give it to anyone. I mean, at work, she's masked, whatever, you know, but nobody else caught it. And this time they all got it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, and they have masks on at work. Marissa's like, oh, after they close the bar, of course they all sit. She's like, but so Lauren, you have a point, and that was my thoughts too. Is like, I wonder if they caught a variant because
that was the problem. That UK one here. I think I told you before about the nursing home up the street from me. It was like 90% of the residents had it in like 2 weeks, and it was the UK variant. And even like keeping people who had it like isolated to their rooms wasn't helping. Like, it was just still spread through that whole home like crazy fast.
Yeah, so they told Marissa, one doctor Marissa talked to was here from Pennsylvania, and he said that the numbers in Rochester are getting so high that they're bringing doctors in from out of state to work at these urgent cares. Marissa said the parking lot was packed, and she went to the town of Webster. That's not far from here. And there's like 10 urgent cares there. So that just show you how many people are probably getting sick. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I don't know. I guess we'll find out. They told her pretty positive you have it again. And, Marissa can probably go try to find a place that has a test. Maybe she could try tomorrow, but
what's the point?
They said it could, right? Like that it might be positive and she might not have it. So yeah, they said it sounds like you got it again, and they're seeing people come in after that.
Well, and especially because she's had it once, she knows what it feels like. She knows the symptoms. She knows what it feels like. Right?
Yeah. So I don't know. Now I got her friend who has it lives about 10 houses down. I feel bad. I'm going to bring her some food tomorrow. Poor thing's in the house alone. And now Marissa's, So it's just a mess. And I don't know. We'll see. But we saw her Easter. And my brother was there who refuses to get the shot. So I'm hoping he doesn't get it because he's going in for surgery next week.
Oh, wow.
So I have a coworker who was telling me today, his doctor called while we were on a call and said that he had to go in on a certain day to get a COVID test because he's going to have surgery in the hospital next week.
5 days ahead. My brother's going to have to get the test in a couple days anyway.
I was
so if he was to get
everywhere,
I'm just more worried because my brother ain't the healthiest. Okay.
Right.
He needs to be getting a shot, number one. But yeah, so he will be able to get a test. Like I say, what's today? Tuesday? He wouldn't be showing symptoms if he did. Honestly, they weren't that close together either. You know what I mean? She wasn't hugging him or they weren't sharing food. So I don't know. I've shared food with people with COVID and I never got it. So who knows?
That's why.
Who knows? It's so bizarre, It's just bizarre. And I have a couple other friends who were just like lived with people that had it and never got it either. So weird. I just think maybe there's, who knows, once they do more studies. But I feel like we're definitely going to have to get boosters at this point.
Yep, don't laminate your vaccine card because they're going to add some booster shots to that card.
You think so, right? Hey, did you see that they said don't laminate your cards because it does something and destroys them?
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Okay. Well, I was laughing because there's an ad now for you to wear your card around your neck.
Shut up.
You put your card in a piece of plastic and you wear it.
Oh my gosh, doctor.
I post this stupid thing about, oh my God, look what they're trying to sell. And Lauren's like, I have one. So
that's how Lauren goes on a date. She like whips up her little card on her.
No, she wouldn't wear it on her neck.
VIP pass.
They were wearing it on their neck, around their neck.
I don't actually have a lanyard. So
yeah, a lanyard on your neck. But it doesn't say COVID written all over the lanyard.
So you can take it out and like, I'm going to get my second shot and they're going to write on it and then seals up and protects it while it's in my purse or while I'm flying.
Well, I took pictures of mine on my phone. They told me when I got my shot to take pictures of it on your phone in case you lose it.
You need a copy, right? Yeah, but they are saying don't laminate it. Not only because I mean it's not the end of the world if you can't write on it again, but the lamination, could mess with the ink, I guess.
I don't know, but Lauren said all those empty spots are for our boosters.
Our birth certificates here are invalid if we laminate them.
Oh, I bet ours are too because they have to have the seal.
Cardboard, and mine is in such, you can't even read it. It's so worn out now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, you guys. I did my video and I'm selling a whole lot of sauce, you guys. I did my YouTube video and I bottled over 176 of these suckers in the last 2 days.
Good for you.
I don't even know what I was thinking. So let me show you my hand. You can't see. It's swollen, bruised, and there's cuts here and here from screwing the top on the bottles.
Yeah, but how are you making so much sauce? Like, do you have like giant vats in your kitchen?
No, I make it
at the restaurant.
Yep. Like I make it on the counters and I do the recipes and I have a production line where I just go down. I have this little thing. It squirts in the exact 5 ounces of everything. I have seals. Yep. And I got to put them in the boiling water. And then I put my fancy label and Lauren's all got sent to her today. You need to shake it up really good.
Okay.
But I have to tell you, I have lost my mind with all of this. And I was going to start going to the farmer's market and selling it, but I don't even know. But if I hire a company to bottle it, they have to do like a run of 5,000.
Whoa.
I mean, that's a lot of fucking sauce. It'll take me forever. So that's why I'm sticking to the hand make as ordered.
Yeah.
But if I start to get really famous, you guys, I'm going to have to do a big run.
Right, for sure. When are you going to be on Shark Tank with it?
That's what I'm saying, right? Shark Tank. But that's what I've been doing, is bottling sauce. I got hot sauce.
Where can we see your video?
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Okay.
And
you should share it on the Facebook page.
Yes, we'll share it. And
to your shop.
Yeah. It's terrible, but I can't pronounce her name. I can't even spell it. Her name is Beryl, but she spells it like Burrell. It's very strange. And I suck because I couldn't even tell you. Okay, ready? It's Burrell. Look it. I can't. Okay. It's Berly. Oh my God. Want to know her last name? Shereshe.